To choose the most fun thing we wanted to learn about as our topic. We chose flying an airplane. Our focus in question is how do we improve how pilots in training learn how to fly?
To research this, we learned how to fly. We started using a flight simulator, and we went to flight school. Later, we flew planes at the Aurora Municipal Airport through the Young Eagles program.
We found out that the hard things about learning to fly are memorization, multitasking, attention span, and stress. We learned that the ability to pay attention is controlled by neurotransmitters in the brain, and that there's no way to measure neurotransmitters in the brain in real time.
Our solution is a sensory helmet that measures vital signs and neurotransmitter levels in the brain. This lets you and your instructor know if you have the right level of neurotransmitters to be able to learn the lesson properly. This feedback also tells your instructor what to work on when training you or your pilot.
Our sources were our team since we learned how to fly, 2 pilots, a flight instructor, a student pilot, a psychologist, a neurosurgeon, and a mechanical engineer. We met with our sources on 4 field trips and through Skype. We shared our solution with our sources, Lewis University aviation students, 3 other FLL teams, and we sent a letter about to the head of the FAA.
This is our skit. This student is in the flight simulator. He is under a lot of stress, but the instructor doesn't realize it. Our flight instructor at Lewis University Aviation Department told us that lack of communication between the student and the pilot makes it very difficult to tailor the training to the student's needs.
There are 617,128 certified pilots in the United States. Pilot training is a $3 billion industry, but pilot Mark Laverde says that 30% of pilots fail basic flight training and 50 to 60% fail primary flight training. The IGP&I Pilotage Subcommittee reported that pilot error-related claims over $200 million between 1999 and 2003.
Psychology professor Diana Mastromonaco told us that stress levels and memorization ability are controlled by neurotransmitter levels in the brain. This person obviously doesn't have the right amount.
How's it going? You feeling okay?
I'm okay, sir. It's a great day for flying.
Crash! What happened?
I'm just a little depressed and stressed out today.
I wish I knew. I could have given you advice on how to handle that.
Neurotransmitters are chemicals in the brain that govern all cognitive processes. For example, dopamine affects concentration. Too much is associated with schizophrenia. Too little is associated with Parkinson's.
Things like a little caffeine and even chocolate can help with this, but too much can lead to psychotic episodes. Neurosurgeon Larry Shulov told us that there is no way to measure neurotransmitters levels in the brain without the patient being dead.
Our solution is the Sensory Helmet 2000. It reads vital signs and neurotransmitter levels in the brain and outputs the neurotransmitter levels and gives an alarm when things are unbalanced.
This is like a polygraph on steroids. The technology does not exist yet and will take several years to develop. Mechanical engineer D. Carovitz at the Thales Vision X designs helmets for military pilots, and they cost as much as a car. Since this could revolutionize how people learn to fly, and that pilot training is such a big industry and pilot error costs so much, we think it's worth the investment.
Let's rewind our scene to the beginning to see what happened with the Sensory Helmet 2000.
How's it going? You feeling okay?
I'm okay, sir. It's a great day for flying.
Beep, beep, beep. Stop! I can see that your dopamine level is low. Something must be bothering you.
Really? I'm just a little depressed and stressed out today.
I'm glad I know that now. There are ways of dealing with that when you're flying that can help. Let's take a break and here, have some chocolate. Then let's focus on this one thing that's causing you trouble lately.
30 minutes later, the student is almost complete with the simulation. He is trying to nail his first landing.
Looking good, looking good, looking good. Great landing! Yeah!
So how did we improve how student pilots learn how to fly?
We increase the awareness that the ability to learn is closely coupled to neurotransmitters in the brain. Having real-time information can help greatly improve the student-teacher communication and help to optimize the learning experience.
End scene.